Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to yoga, whatever time it is for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. We're going to be doing a 25-minute, easy, nice, and gentle flow, accessible for all levels this morning. And what I recommend is having a bolster or a pillow, 2 blocks, a blanket, any other props that you need to really feel good in this practice. And I'll see you on the mat. So we're going to start off our practice by coming into child's pose. So spread the knees as wide as your mat or as wide as you're comfortable. Big toes come to touch. Inhale, extend the spine long as you start to walk yourself down. Now you can either come to a traditional child's pose, just chest melting towards the mat here, or feel free to make this more restorative in the morning. You can grab a bolster or a pillow and place it underneath your chest. And just relax fully. Find some ease in the first movements of your morning or whatever time of day it is for you. Notice if there are any places of tension in your body from your sleep. See if you can breathe into those places. Find 5 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, sink into the mat. No urgency here. A few more deep breaths on your own time. Closing off the eyes and tune in. Softening through the shoulders, hips melting back. Last deep breath wherever you are. Inhale. And exhale, we pull our body forward. Send the legs out long behind us. Belly drops to the floor. Come to find Sphinx Pose. Untuck the toes. Forearms pressing into the mat. We lift the chest slightly, pull the shoulder blades back. And on your next inhale, pull the heart forward. Deep breath. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, drop chin to chest. Inhale, gaze lifts towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Keep the distance between the shoulders and the ears. Inhale, gaze goes high. Exhale, chin to chest. Last one, inhale, gaze high. Exhale, chin to chest. Gaze comes back to neutral. Tuck under the toes. Hands come underneath the shoulders. And we press back to find a tabletop position. Readjust so your wrists are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Coming to find cat-cow now. However you feel like your cat-cow will feel good this morning for you. Traditional cat-cow, we inhale, belly drops low. Exhale, we round the spine, belly button goes towards the ceiling. Inhale, belly drops low, heart shines forward. Good. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Stay here in this traditional cat-cow, or feel free to start making circles, really exploring the full range of motion in your spine. Blanket is here if you need to place underneath your knees for some extra support, some extra cushion this morning. Close off your eyes if you haven't already. And start to go inward. What does it feel like? It's not just one pose to the next. There are so many poses in between. So are you fully feeling the in-between poses just as much as the full pose, the full cat, full cow? A few more breaths here. If you've been going in one direction, switch that now. Coming to find a neutral spine whenever you're ready. And on an inhale, we lift the right arm high. And exhale, threading it underneath your left arm. Right temple comes to the floor. You can either stay here, or you walk that left hand out in front of you, or maybe it comes to drape along your back. Modification here, instead of coming down, we cross the right arm in front of our chest, wrap the left arm underneath and around, holding right around the right shoulder here. And you can use this inner side of your left forearm to pull that right arm in. Keep the right shoulder drawing back. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to unwind. Coming back to center. Coming back to that neutral tabletop. Moving on to the other side. On an inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, we thread it through. Left temple comes to the earth. Either walk that right hand out in front of you or drape it alongside your back. And if you took the modification on the other side, you can take it on this side as well, crossing that left arm over in front. And then right hand comes to the left shoulder, and use your right forearm, the inside of your forearm, to press against and pull in that left upper arm. Deep breaths here. And there's a lot of tension building up in the shoulders right now. So see if you can let go and release some of that tension. Just settle into the stretch. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lower belly rises. Exhale. Last big inhale here, deepest breath of your morning. Then exhale, we slowly return to tabletop. Remove the blanket if it was underneath your knees and set it off to the side. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck under the back toes, slide your hips back and find your first down dog of your practice. Pedaling out through your feet. Taking any necessary movements for yourself. If this is too much on your wrists, feel free to drop down to the elbows, or you can stay in tabletop. All of these are options to create the best morning practice for you. Taking back that agency with your body. Know that anything any yoga teacher ever tells you is only a suggestion. You know your body better than anyone. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, we walk the feet towards the hands. Exhale, forward fold, generously bending into the knees, grabbing opposite elbows, and just letting everything fall here, coming into ragdoll. You can sway side to side, wiggle your toes, shifting your weight forward and backwards between your toes and your heels. Hamstrings are loosening. On your next inhale, we find a halfway lift. Still keep that bend in the knees. Exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet close together. And on an inhale, we slowly roll up to standing. Exhale, find mountain pose. Shoulders roll onto the back. Palms roll open towards the front of the mat. Close off the eyes here if you feel balanced. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Feel yourself grounding into the earth below you. Spine is lengthening towards the ceiling. And come into an intention that you want to set for your day, an affirmation that you may be repeating to yourself. Something that will help you focus on going inward so that you can feel fulfilled in this time that we have together. On your next inhale, we lift the arms, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, drop the back knee. And on your inhale, we lift the arms. Exhale, hands come to the top of the knee. And either stay here, find your balance, engaging your core, squeezing through the back leg, the back glute and hamstring. If this is a little bit too much for you for balancing in the morning, just heel toe your left foot out, kind of making railroad tracks instead of being on a tightrope. So either stay here or slightly just start to lean into that front knee. Inhale. Exhale. Try to avoid the rounding that we can get in here. Keep the heart over the hips. That'll help for greater opening, greater release in our hip flexors and our lower back. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to neutral. Inhale, we lift the arms. Maybe you find a baby back bend at the top. And exhale, we come to frame the front foot, step the left foot back, and either come to child's pose or make your way to down dog. Feel free to take a vinyasa here. And just pedaling out the feet when you arrive. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last big inhale. And exhale, we walk the feet to the hands, finding that forward fold at the top. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips trail up the legs, find that length in your spine. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the chest. Inhale, high. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back, drop the left knee, squeeze the inner thighs together, and on your next inhale, we find that lift. Lifting out of your hips, out of your shoulders, everything lifting towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands come to rest on the top of the right knee. And already here, you're going to feel that engagement in the front side of that left hip. So either stay here, or if the balancing is a little bit tricky in the morning and you want something a little bit easier, heel toe that right foot out to the side. And either stay here or start to lean into that front knee. Again, keeping heart level over hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Exhale, coming back to neutral. And on an inhale, we lift the arms. Maybe you find a little back bend. And exhale, we come to frame the front foot, step the right foot back. Shift your weight forward and lower all the way to the ground. From here, extend the hands out to the sides of you and slightly in front of you. So almost in line with the crown of your head. Toes are flat on the ground. We inhale, lift the chest strong through the shoulders. Exhale and down. Find the wave here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And for this last one, squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze through your glutes and your hamstrings, all down your legs. Squeeze through your core. And we inhale, rise. Exhale, and coming back down. Hands come to return underneath the shoulders. Tuck under the toes. Shift hips back. And find down dog. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the ground. Shift your heels off to the side. And then extend the legs out long in front of you. And here, just to get a little bit more rise, a little bit more stretch, option to place a pillow or a block or a bolster underneath your heels. If you need more cushion underneath your hips, feel free to place a blanket under there. Toes come gently towards the forehead. Hands come off to the sides. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift through the chest, spine is tall. Exhale, start to walk yourself down and over your legs. Palms can come to rest towards the ceiling. And we're not overextending anything here or pushing or pulling, just letting ourselves fall over our legs. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold deeper. Feel free to grab the outsides of your feet, extend the spine long, and then fold even deeper. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, walking the hands back. And then keep the left foot where it is. Pull the right heel in towards your groin, towards your hip, as far as feels comfortable for you, keeping it close to the left leg. Place the right hand behind you. I prefer to tent my fingertips here. I feel like it allows me to find more length in my spine before twisting. So we're coming into Marichasana C. So on an inhale, we lift that left arm up. Exhale, turning to the right, and find whatever arm variation works for you today. It's morning for me, so I prefer just this wrap around the leg. If you prefer, you can find the other variations of elbow in front, or even grabbing all the way around and clasping the hands behind your back. I will be staying here today. And find the length and lift in your spine, looking over the right shoulder maybe if your body allows. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling the back body open up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to center. Find a counter twist on the other side. And then extend the right leg long, either on top of the block or on the floor. Pull that left heel in towards your groin. Left hand comes behind you, tent the fingertips. Inhale, we lift the spine tall, lift the right arm high. And exhale, twisting to the left. And keep the right toes engaged, pulling gently towards your forehead. Find stillness, find your breath, return to your intention. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, returning back to center. Remove the block or the bolster off to the side. And from here, just making our way onto our backs. However that looks for you. Feet come to the edges of your mat. Knees drop in together. Inhale. And exhale. And just windshield wiper the legs side to side, releasing in the hips and lower back. When you're ready, extend the legs out long. Then exhale. Left knee draws into your chest. Inhale. Pull it in gently. And exhale, drop that knee off to your right, either onto the floor or onto a block or a bolster. Extend the left arm out long. And gaze can either fall towards your left fingertips or stay at the ceiling. Letting everything relax here, no effort. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, slowly rolling back to center. Extend the left leg out long. Right knee comes into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. And on your exhale, dropping that knee off to the left, either onto the floor or onto a bolster. Right hand extends out long and gaze follows. You are capable of anything that you set your mind to. May you choose peace and love, acceptance today for yourself and for everyone around you. I hope that today brings more patience than it did yesterday, more love than it did yesterday. Inhale. Exhale, rolling back to center, taking any last movements you need before finding your Shavasana. And if you'd like an option for Shavasana today, using your bolster or a pillow or a rolled up blanket and setting it underneath the middle of your spine. So you can find a bit of a heart opener. Feel free to take blocks and find a Supta Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet come together, place the blocks underneath your knees and walk yourself back. You may have to readjust as you arrive. And this can be a really, really nice heart opener to finish your practice. Let go of the conscious control of your breath. Find rest. Please stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. And I wish you the most magical day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.